There we go. That's the ticket. This is my microphone. Hello. What's going on? Who have we got in chat? Before I begin, before I do anything, who have we got? We got Freddy Fazbear. We got Lupu, hello. We got Sarah Seric. We got Furious. Furious says, no way. Oh yeah, no way, man. We're doing it. We're doing it. We're doing Souped Up today. I'm kind of terrified. Hello, everyone. How's it going? And Lupu, it's been a little while. Thank you for putting a like on the stream. I appreciate it, everybody. I'm going to get on with it. What we're going to be doing today is playing the the Souped Up mod for Cuphead. Let me actually make sure that Cuphead has volume. That'll be a good start. There we go. And then we're going to swip over. Swip is not a word. There we go. That's what we need, isn't it? My mic is really, really loud for me. But okay, here we go. Can everybody see? How we doing, everyone? Welcome back. I'm glad to be back as well. And Furious there in the chat. Going to talk about him for a second. Furious says, no way we're doing this. Furious445. Very loyal follower of the channel. He's done a lot of this mod, which is called Souped Up for Cuphead, and basically it's a difficulty mod. It makes the game extremely difficult, and I'm going to die a lot. Furious has got a bunch of videos of him doing streams. Please subscribe to Furious, who is in the chat here with us. You should be able to see his name there, Furious445. Do subscribe to him. Great friend of the channel, and he does a lot of stuff with this mod. So let's try it. I'm going to shut up and actually play the game. That's a good start, isn't it? So only some of the bosses have this new difficulty on them. So you go on to Expert, and it kind of replaces Expert with the Souped Up mod. And Furious says, you suggest that I do Ribby and Croaks first? Okay, we'll have a look, but let's just see what Cala Maria's like for the sake of the thumbnail of this video. I'm kind of terrified at how difficult this is. So already, look how many of these things are on screen. That's really ridiculous. I've never done this mod before, so I didn't really know what to expect. That's a good start. Sarah there says you love the thumbnail of the stream. Oh, it's great. The thumbnail's amazing. Winerash, how's it going, man? Nice to see you again as well. Today we're playing the Souped Up mod for Cuphead, and this is what it's doing for some of these bosses. It's putting a lot of stuff on screen. It kind of like doubles up on a lot of the boss phases, and it adds a lot more stuff on screen. Like I say, I'm no expert on this mod, and I'm kind of terrified, to be honest with you. Look at how much stuff is on screen. How are you supposed to like dodge all this, man? With great difficulty. Oh my days! Yes, I love it. So Furious is very familiar with this mod. He has suggested that I do Ribby and Croaks first, as it might be a little bit easier to get into. I just wanted to try some Cala Maria first of all, just right off the gate. Who else we got? JD the Gamer says, sorry that you were late, you were sleeping. Oh, you're not late. I've literally only just started. I've literally started like a minute ago. You're here just on time, JD. Cala Maria is the hardest plane boss. I thought you said Hilda was the hardest plane boss. Do you know what's interesting? You know, on the base game, so without the mod, Furious, I kind of think that Cala Maria is not that difficult on the main game. Maybe on this boss, on this mod she is, though. Wow, yeah, there's so much stuff on screen, it's crazy. Right, let's try Ribby and Croaks then. We're off to a wonderful start. I can't get rid of the debug on the overhead menu with the F1, but right, let's try Ribby and Croaks. That's a good suggestion. So we are playing on Legacy, so for those of you who don't know, as most of you do, we don't have any of the DLC or anything like that. This is Legacy, so we don't have Miss Chalice, and we don't have all the new weapons and stuff, so... Do you know what, Furious? Interesting thing you say about that. I think that Cala Maria is the most RNG heavy boss on this entire game. Like, even on like the base game, just normally, she is very, very RNG focused. JD says, how are you doing tonight? I'm good, thank you. I'm actually glad to be back streaming, JD, to be honest, because it's good to be here, good to see familiar faces, and this is what we need. The hardest boss to S rank is the dogs. Maybe? Well, the flying dogs? I'm not sure, actually. No, I'd say I find the Ice King guy more difficult to S rank, personally. What is the hardest boss? That's a good question, Lupu. Depends if you mean with the mod installed or not. I didn't equip any of the weapons, did I? I'm just using this. I guess we'll use this for now. Right, hang on. I didn't even equip more weapons and items. Give me a second. Right, so we got... I think we could use the roundabout and the spread. Invincibility, I'm going to use that. I'm going full ham. What should I use for this, though? Could I use the smoke bomb? Yes, I guess. I wonder how this is going to go. So we're doing this on with the souped up mod. So I'm kind of terrified. But let's see how we get on. Okay. Right. Will I ever try Master Quest? Well, people have been asking me to try souped up for months, and I'm finally doing it. But we'll give it a try, see how we get on. I'm gonna get battered. I'm kind of terrified. I'm trying to figure out how you dodge things. Asus, how's it going, Asus? Hey, smoke bomb's been nerfed, has it? I mean, does it just last for a short period of time? Is that right? Does it like not help as much? I'm guessing. Before I carry on, those new that have hopped in, hello. Just want to say, this is going to be a lot of trial and error, a lot of practice. We're going to be here for a while trying out the bosses that have the souped up mod made for them because the mod is still in development. I'll see how we get on. I've never done it before, so this is a first time trying the souped up mod. But yeah, let's give it a go. Like, how do you not get hit here? Okay, well I didn't there, which is lucky. Lucky miss. Can you still S rank it? Is that possible? Can you still get an S rank with the souped up mode? I hope so. And yeah, it gives you the debug menus as well, doesn't it? Which I guess I was doing alright then before I took that hit. Even this first phase takes ages. I was doing okay there. This looks massive. Yeah, this is crazy, Rhino Rash. This is kind of horrifying. And the smoke dash is shorter, you were saying, Furious. Yeah, absolutely. I get you on that. What's my favourite Resident Evil? Yours is 4. I actually, weirdly controversial one, I really like Village. Maybe, I wouldn't say Village is my favourite, but I really like Resident Evil Village and Resident Evil 4. I'd say Resident Evil 4 as well. Danny Cow, hello, welcome. I like the username and the profile picture. Welcome to the stream. We're playing the souped up mod for Cuphead, so watch me die a lot. I'm kind of more focused on just being able to do it, not what rank I get. I just want to be able to do it, to be honest. Look at how many things are on screen. That's crazy. It's so much. Yeah, there's a lot going on, Furious, isn't it? Right. What? How did I get hit then? The last wave of boxing gloves has one missing. Right, so it gives you like a window of opportunity. Okay. See, I'm getting hit by that one glove, which is ridiculous. Lupo with the Sigma. Sigma. It's not Cuphead. It's Sigma head. What I'm getting hit, but I'm not quite understanding why. I'm just not dodging that properly. Because what I was doing just now was working all right. I was just kind of staying over this side of the screen. I don't really understand how I was getting hit. I am significantly wounded. Welcome to Luke. Luke, today is a very cursed Cuphead stream, I would say, because we're playing the souped up mod. And basically what that does is it makes the game a lot more difficult than it ordinarily is. And it not only kind of doubles up phases of bosses, but it kind of spawns a lot more of the individual attacks within that phase. So you've got a bunch of stuff all over the screen, and it's kind of the worst thing ever. But let's try it again. You don't know what it is, but you watch episode 4 from the Cuphead show? Oh, well, yeah, do you know what? I haven't actually watched the Cuphead show for a while. I should go back and re-watch everything, though, right? I still think that season 2 of the Cuphead show is the best one. Look at, you can like barely have a chance to move, but this first phase, it's doable. I can clearly see why it would be easier to do than the others. Dramatic fanfic is your new favourite theme? I haven't heard that. Now, what I was going to ask is, how is everybody doing? How are we? I hope everyone's doing well. Come on, guys. This is this first phase. I think it's doable. I'm kind of, if this bit is annoying, I can't even imagine what the rest will be like. The roundabout's quite good for this, with souped up mod. To be honest with you, I think I could do it. Like, the game's not difficult enough as it is. Let's make it even more difficult. You're watching a few streams simultaneously. That's impressive, like Luke. Actually, got a couple of streams on the go all at once. Ah, my days, man. I want to at least get through the first phase, at least, of this. Have you ever went to Quadratus and then he tells you how many times you died? Oh yeah, of course I do. I go to him all the time. Probably died on, depending on what save file I'm on, about 1,000 times if I got certain mods. On this save, I've died like 100 times, I think. Oh my days, man. This boss is a work in progress. Kaifish, the king is here. How's it going, Kai? Welcome to you as well. Yeah, we're trying souped up, and this part is, it's weird because this first phase is very clearly doable. I think it's a lot more manageable than the stuff with like Cala Maria, with the crazy stuff all over the screen. I'm more concerned about just doing it rather than just do it, like Shia LaBeouf famously said. I'm more concerned with doing it rather than what rank I'll get for doing it. Just trying to get rid of all the fireflies is the annoying thing, isn't it? Roundabout is really effective for this, to be honest with you. It really helps. I'm kind of nervous of what the rest of this fight's gonna be. Look how many they spawn. It's a lot. Like I say, I've never tried it before, so we'll see how we get on. There you go. I bet it nerfs the time that your supers last as well. So had I done the first phase, how long does the first phase last then? So I'm trying to figure out. Oh yeah, typo JD, yeah. First major wall outside of the airplane boss is Beppy and Grim. Yeah, I think like... Where's the Shia LaBeouf sound alert? I was talking to Furious Koi and he was saying about the Cala Maria is the hardest of these. I'm going to carry on a second. Pretty sure you can S-rank them. You can. You still can. That's interesting. Okay. Sally's stage play theme is your new favourite theme? Oh, nice. Cool. As long as you have a lot of ice cream to cool down, I'll do it. Yeah. This first phase of this boss, it's not as horrendous as some of the other stuff that I know we're going to have to do with this mod. So, there is that. I at least take solace in that. I think the spread shot is kind of ideal for this, really. You know, you got to get those five. Do you know how much I sacrificed? Are you aware of how much I sacrificed? The staying over like the left side of the screen seemed decent, to be honest. Like staying over here seemed like a decent thing to do, but it's kind of works sometimes. I'm just trying to like figure out. I've never done souped up before, so I'm trying to figure out strategies on how to do this. It's definitely doable, and we will do it. Gotta be very patient, y'all. But we'll do it. But I'm just glad everyone's here, and thanks for tuning in. I appreciate it. The whole squad, well, mostly the whole squad is here. You tried Hilda last night for the phase 3 with 4 health and died. Amazing. You know if you use the health the extra heart, would that be would you deal even less damage to this boss? Would you deal even less damage, you know? Last phase is intimidating, then it's just fine. Yeah, might get back into it. Well, like I say, I thought I'd give it a try, because people have been saying for a little while to give this mod a go, so... Aim for the green frog, the other one does not be damaged. Okay, interesting. Yeah, the one just at the bottom. Yeah, okay, yeah. But what I'm mostly trying to do is just, like, make sure that you get rid of the fireflies. Each heart has a 10% reduction, yeah, that's it. So you will have a nerf there. So yeah, like I say, the main thing I want to do is get rid of those fireflies. That's what's frustrating. I think Twin Heart is horrendous, yes. Twin Heart just is not worth it unless you really, really hate yourself and you wanna and you wanna make this game so difficult. Yeah, the twin heart is 20%. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, the twin heart like obliterates your health, right? Obliterates your damage. I mean, obliterates your damage. That's what I mean to say. Yeah, let's like I say, I don't really care about how long it takes to do it. I just want to do it. I don't care about like the rank I get for it. I just want to do it. It's a good start, you know. One heart is an extra 33% health. Yeah, I don't know if it's like if it's worth it. Okay, it doesn't really. It's more of a hindrance than anything. You know, it's weird. I feel like I haven't been doing a lot of Cuphead stuff lately. I'll be honest with you, I don't play Cuphead as much as I used to. But it's really good to give this a try today. I think it's a good little thing. I'm really thinking about the way that you can avoid getting hit there because there's just so much on screen. Because the spread shot is good, but like you can just kind of. Days, there wasn't even anything on screen there. You just got 19 views on your root pack video, and you got 10 subscribers. Did you get 10 subscribers from the video? That's pretty good. If you earned 10 subscribers from it. Will you ever play Minecraft on stream? I don't even own Minecraft, to be honest with you. Well, I do. I own the Xbox 360 version of Minecraft, which I haven't played in years. Yeah. Yeah, the twin heart charm absolutely just destroys your everything. It just ruins everything for you. Makes it a lot more difficult. Yeah, okay. So yeah, I'm trying to figure a way to where you can stand here because going into the far left of the screen, she just feels like it feels a bit more. Like you're away from everything. Start with Goopy, it'd be more manageable. I didn't even know Goopy was on this mod, to be honest with you. I didn't even know Goopy had been modded for this. I bet you'll like jump around really, really insanely fast or something stupid like that. Like I say, I'm no expert on this mod. I've never used it before. I've only seen Hildeberg from Furious playing it. So I bet Goopy will be like insanely like just stuff all over the screen and jumping around everywhere, something weird like that. How long does this phase last? It goes on forever, man. This phase just doesn't stop. Okay. So this bar is completely wrong now, I think. Oh no, wait. Did I do that phase, really? Goopy increases your reflexes by 6,969%. I'm sure. I don't doubt it. Ah. It is, this is ridiculous, but like, you gotta try it, haven't you? You gotta give it a go. Sometimes in life you gotta try. Like I said, I'm guessing that your supers have been like nerfed as well. Look how many fireflies are on screen, look at it! The first phase is long because most of the time you do over damage the second phase. So you're kind of going over into the second phase, yeah. See this thing at the start, I don't even know how accurate that is. You know, like the progress meter that you see when you die. I don't even know how accurate that is. Right. It's alright though. It's okay, people, don't worry, we'll keep trying. Do you know what? I remember Furious, you had to explain to people. A lot of people didn't understand what Souped Up mod was. They didn't really understand what the mod was. And it's like, they kept saying, what is this and everything, but it's like, it literally makes the game more difficult and you gotta kind of adapt to that. Sometimes you get lucky with the fireflies not spawning loads. You get kind of lucky with it. Ah, my days, man. You get kind of fortunate sometimes with them if they don't spawn too much. It would feel really weird playing this on normal expert mode again. After getting so used to this, getting 2 hits that early is so stupid. Come on. This is why you gotta practice it. Keep going it. Yeah, expert is nothing compared to this. Super 2 lasts little to no time, but you can really get rid of the fireflies by jumping into them. Yeah. Thank you for following on Twitch, by the way, Furious. Yeah, I've got the Twitch that I just kind of use as a secondary thing. I mostly focus on my YouTube. Right, here we go. Yeah, invincibility is just kind of like a temporary breather for you, you know. It's like a bit of a... lets you actually just breathe for a second. Spread shot is really, really, really useful for this. Right. Could have done a bit better aiming there. Taken 2 hits already. Not great, but there we go. Days, man. See, it says you're on the second phase, but I don't think it was, though. I don't think it was. Because it kind of bleeds out into the second phase, doesn't it? I'm sure with practice you can do this first phase without taking any damage with Souped Up. I'm sure you could.
You happy?
Reasonably.
Reasonably. I'm currently not so reasonably happy. Well, actually I am happy to be back streaming and chatting to everyone. So I am reasonably happy, actually. I'm so busy focusing on trying to shoot the fireflies that I'm not seeing the boxing gloves coming at me. Days already taking a hit. You wonder how fast the fan will go in the second phase? The fan. Oh, I know what you're on when he's... Oh, yeah, I know what you're on about. Sorry, yeah. When he's kind of gearing up. We will hopefully get to the second phase, hopefully. So it's always... it's worth a shot. No, that's not working out there. Switch over back to this. This is like day 1 Cuphead. Yeah, oh yeah. Like, you know when you first ever played the game, it's like, oh, it's so difficult. Yeah. Furious says, hello, YouTube. Furious there on the Twitch. Yeah. Like I said, so basically Furious, I stream to Twitch and YouTube. But I don't really use my Twitch, to be honest with you. It's just kind of like a backup. I mostly focus on YouTube. Also, the main reason for using Twitch is that you can have sound alerts, which I really, really like those.
You happy?
Reasonably.
Like that. That's a demonstration of sound alerts. Do feel free to mess around with the sound alerts as well, Furious. I welcome that. That's what they're there for. And I find them really fun. This, not the easiest thing in the world, is it? Asan Hyder says, you thought in the previous stream told you to check out Pizza Tower. Well, I can play what I want, Asan. But you did recommend it, yeah. I'm going to play the Souped Up mod for this, which is super difficult. And I thought I'd give it a try. Yeah, that's me right now, Kaifish. Make sure to do little jumps to dodge the gloves. Like, the thing that I want to do is mostly more just shoot the firefly. I'm more concerned about the fireflies than I am about the gloves. Do you know what I mean? I'm more concerned about them. I'm wounded! That's the best, that's the, without question, the best sound alert I've ever had. That's Luke's favourite one as well. It was actually Luke's idea to do the I am wounded. So I always credit him for that. That I am wounded is my favourite sound alert. It's so good. If you're wondering where it's from, I streamed the game Gun, and there was this character that on a mission in Gun that said I am wounded, and people thought it was really funny, and it looks like you should make it a sound alert. So like, let's do that. Mooshman, hello, welcome to you. How's it going, Mooshman? Oh, Toast and Luke's fault. Yeah, both of you collectively. But it is wonderful, and I love it dearly. This is ridiculous. Do you know what? I'll try it 3 more times, and then I'm gonna try to. I'll try Goopy. See how we get on with that. Try to deal the fireflies. Yeah, exactly. That's it. What I want to do is get rid of them, because I'm kind of more concerned about the fireflies than anything else, to be honest. I'm more concerned about them than I am about anything else. I am wounded! Yeah. Yeah. Absolutely ridiculous. Right. Really, really get rid of them. Do they take more damage, the fireflies, or what? I keep thinking of The Last of Us when I say, every single time I say fireflies. Right, we're going to try Goopy Legrand and see what he's like, because that'll be funny. Exit to map. Here we go. Stay crouched and dash to the right at the end of the glove. Dash to the right, not to the left. I don't know why, I just thought going to the left would be a bit safer, that's all. Let's try Goopy Legrand on Souped Up mod. Watch me die now.
Here's a real high-class. Here goes.
You pulled a co-op world's first. I wasn't looking at the screen. You pulled a co-op world's first on a few of these bosses. Amazing. Yeah, people should do like a whole thing of that. Is the mod author still working on it, on this mod? Because the last I saw, like, this mod hasn't been touched in like 2 years. Is he still working on it? Oh, sorry, are they still working on it? I'm not going to assume if they're a man or a woman. Who's working? Are they still working on it? Do you know? This is going to get really horrible, isn't it? By the way, I can feel it. I'm kind of terrified. I'm scared. What have you got? What have you gotten me into, Kai and Furious? What have you got me into here? Because I'm a little bit nervous. I'm barely dealing any damage to him as well. Goopy Lahard. It will be with this mod, yeah. Why am I using Roundabout for Goopy, by the way? I could use, like... Oof. His jumping pattern just goes awful, doesn't it? It feels like I'm not really landing. You got a Goopy Legrand mode. That's a good question. People have asked me that before, and the interesting thing about it is... technically, if you just type in a blue circle on the emotes, you'll have one. Here you go. Okay. Oh, that big jump was nasty. Yeah, I see. Okay, I didn't really think about that. Do you know what's an interesting thing? If you look at his shadow on the ground, then you can see where he's going to land, kind of. This is so ridiculous. It's so funny. Oh, and that punch, he doesn't have like a wind-up animation for it. He just does it. He just does it, doesn't he? Oh, you see how quick... Yeah, your reflexes are a lot put to the test. That makes no sense. What am I talking about? Okay, that took a dumb hit there. Oh, I dashed into him. That was dumb. The round is nerfed. The smiling blue face, yeah, is that one. It's a YouTube emote, not mine, yeah. You should just remove smoke bomb. It's not helping that much, interestingly. Let's see what other thing we can use. I think the roundabout is actually quite good, to be honest, Furious. Even though, yeah, the damage is nerfed, as you say. Actually not that bad, though. Woo! Woo! Tom Cruise there. I'll just use coffee. I'm the only human being alive on this planet that likes this charm. I like the coffee, that it fills up your meter. It's helped me out a lot, to be honest. A lot of the things that I know most people use are stuff that I don't use. Like, I don't really use the charge shot. I don't really use the whetstone. There's a lot of stuff that most players of this game on this earth use, but I don't. I don't know, it's just whatever you're comfortable with, I guess. Yeah, I would say the roundabout is actually pretty decent, to be honest with you, even if its damage has been. Coffee is best, or I actually think coffee is really useful, to be honest with you. Super useful. It actually makes it a lot easier, because you get your super meter. You get to use a little bit of invincibility, even though invincibility is obviously nerfed with this mod. And it lasts like 1 second, if that. Coffee is buffed in Souped Up. Is it really? I thought it was the same. No, actually, it really is, but look how fast it's going up. It's increasing. Sarah Sarek says you can't beat Goopy Legrand. Well, apparently, neither can I with this mod. There you go. Well, let's just use it now. Yeah, coffee is making this a lot easier, I've got to be honest with you. Oh, that was a really, really cheeky jump from in there. What a cheeky jump that was. Do you know what? It kind of feels like coffee can, like, get... What? How did he do... He jumped one way and landed another. What I was trying to say, sorry, I think coffee can like get you through this mod in one piece, to be honest, Koi. That's how it feels, anyway. The coffee like get you through this. It's like real life. Coffee gets people through tough situations. You use coffee for Glumstone and for Saltbaker. Yeah, it's a good charm. Like I say, I think it's kind of underrated, in my opinion. Like I say, most people would just say Smoke Dash or Whetstone or something like that. I never really use Whetstone, and his jump trajectory makes no sense. You have to like, well, I dashed. That was my fault then, to be fair. You have to kind of forget how physics work. This is the most fun. It's fun. It's not. He jumps one way and comes back another. It's so ridiculous. Oh, sorry, Rhinorash there. I missed your message. Sorry, Rhinorash. How did you do against Ribby and Croaks? I didn't even finish the first phase. That's how I did, Rhinorash. Didn't even finish the first phase. Do you know what, Koi and Furious? It feels like Hildeberg is just a tedious grind with this mod. I've watched Furious do that boss a lot, and it feels just really tedious. You know, does what he wants. I do indeed. Rhinorash there says, "What's my favorite coffee or tea?" I don't like tea or coffee, to be honest with you, Rhinorash. But a lot of people do really love coffee, and I'm using coffee on this game. But yeah, I don't drink tea or coffee. I don't really like hot drinks that much. What about you guys? What do you drink? What do you like? Do you like tea or coffee? I should probably pay attention to where he's going to land. I was doing really good just now. I've lost it a little bit. I wouldn't say it's like insanely hard, but it's definitely a lot more difficult than normal Goopy. Normal Goopy is nothing compared to this. Normal Goopy compared to this is like comparing Pee-wee's Playhouse, the video game, to Elden Ring. How do you feel about the internet shutting down on June 30th? The internet's going to shut down? Is that possible? Is that like scientifically possible for the internet to shut down? I haven't heard anything about that. Can you do Hilda? Oh, it will definitely go on Hilda, Furious. Tell you what, Furious, this is what we'll do. I'll tell you what, this is what we'll do, man. We'll do Goopy and then we'll do Hilda after it. Yeah. I think that's a good call, actually. That's a really good call to do Hilda after. I'm gonna get battered on the Hildeberg. I'm gonna get absolutely battered, but I'm willing to try. This is what we're here for, to try it, right? You gotta give it a go. You gotta be brave sometimes in life. His jumps are just... What was that? Did you see that jump then? What even was that? He just like randomly like defies the laws of logic and physics. It's hilarious. Yeah, I don't need to make a Goopy Legrand emote. There already is one, like Furious. There's that one. YouTube already made one for me. You gonna watch another stream? Will there be another stream for Souped Up? Will there be another stream for Souped Up? Probably. I'll do it again. Furious has done loads of them, so do subscribe to Furious. He does a lot of practice runs of Hildeberg. We will try Hildeberg. I don't even need to get it. Oh, I'll get him anyway, whatever. I don't even really need those parries. Because I don't even care what rank I get. I'm not here to get a good rank. I'm here to just do it successfully. Alright. Yeah, coffee helps a lot. It really does on this game. Like I say, like real life. For people who like coffee. You know the faster punch, I don't really mind that much. I was kind of concerned the fast punch would be really hard to dodge there. It's not too bad, actually. So yeah, it's not that bad. Ooh, I nearly took a hit then. I looked away to chat for 1 second. That's invincibility, I guess. Yeah, interestingly, very interesting you mentioned that, Furious, because I've noticed that Super Art 3 has been buffed. It has. It lasts way longer, doesn't it? Yeah, it lasts longer than it does on the base game, doesn't it? From what I understand. Ooh. Too busy looking at the health bar. JZH, has smoke grenade saved your life like 100 times? Yeah, or they do normally, but it's been nerfed on this mod, so they're not as effective.
Here's a real high-class bout. It's on.
So I'm using the... Ooh. Yeah, this definitely makes Goopy a bit more weird. Look at his jumps. His jumps are just so ridiculous. Smuggler's Brew does it for you? Smuggler's Brew. Sounds like a pirate drink. Like, ooh, that's not a pirate, that's a Cornish farmer. Let's try again. Yarr. That's a pirate. He's like, yarr. Smuggler's Brew. Yarr har me matey. I can tell you all a joke now. Why are pirates called pirates? Because they are! Do you get it? I hope you get it. Look, that was the most perfectly timed scream ever. That's basically my mental state right now. Yo, 977 HP, almost facing... I was nearly there, Furious. I was nearly there, but I kind of screwed it up. So yeah, JZH, we are running this game with the souped up mod, which makes a number of the bosses a lot more difficult, gives them much more health, makes their attack patterns way more insane. So we're trying out Goopy Legrand. We're going to hopefully do this one, then we're going to try Hildeberg afterwards. Kai, this is basically the person who made this mod buffed the items that he liked to use to force people to use them. So basically, Kai, what he's saying is, these... thanks to Tom Cruise there. What he's saying is, I like these items, and you're going to use them too. He kind of like brute forces you into using them. Yeah, yeah. Why doesn't he like invincibility? Invincibility is the best super art on this game, in my opinion. That might be a controversial take. Or that might be a hot take, but in my personal opinion, Super Art 2 is the best super art on this game. Not including Miss Chalice. Sorry, Miss Chalice with her... the hearts that she gets, that's really good as well. Super Heart. Well, that's also Super Art 2, though. Yeah, man, we're in it now, JZH. We're in the war zone now. Oh, my days. I was doing pretty good, and before I screwed it up. I'll be really proud of myself if I beat, like, a boss with this mod on. I'll be really pleased with myself. I gotta do it first, though. Did you hear about the raunchy pirate movie? It's rated R. Yeah, rated R. Amazing. There actually is a pirate movie, Rhino Rash, which I won't talk about too much on this stream. But there is a pirate movie called Pirates, and that's all I'm saying about that. I'm saying nothing else. He hates Roundabout and Super Art 2. It's not elite enough for him. I don't understand this beef that some people have against the Roundabout. It's weird, isn't it, Kai? Is it just me and you, Kai, that like the Roundabout on this game? No one else seems to like it. People have got serious beef against this weapon. I think it's really good. I used it for my speedrun. So, interestingly, I did exactly the same thing. When I was doing speedruns, I did exactly the same thing for my strategy for going through the game. And I used the spread shot for the first time I did it, and I used the roundabout on the second. I finished the game faster. I finished it faster when I used the roundabout. I beat the game in 47 minutes with the roundabout. And I beat it. It took me longer to finish it with the spread shot, which does more damage. So it's like, it's just so. It's weird. I don't know. Just how things go. The Fabio wannabe pirate. Yeah. His jump trajectory is really, really annoying, actually. Why did I dash into it? Because I was a kind of knee-jerk reaction. The Aardman pirate film. I'm not talking about that one. I'm talking about a different pirate film. But there is the Aardman pirate movie, yeah. Which is where that meme came from. Well, yes, but actually no. That meme, yeah. Did you see that then? How would you dodge that? Who else is excited for the Super Mario Bros. Movie? Me. Well, yes, but actually no. Yeah, that's it, Luke. Yeah. Super Mario Bros. You're gonna go in costume? Of course. I expect nothing less, Koya. I'm counting on you doing that. You have to send me a picture of your costume. Yeah, the small jumps are horrible, aren't they? Do you know what? This is doable. I nearly did it already, but the thing is, the final phase I'm kind of very nervous about. Do you know what I should have done? I should have put the other the skin, the Bandy and Ink Machine skin. Yeah, Kaifish, it is a film. It's a movie that exists. Sinatra, how's it going? Welcome, welcome. You might notice you're a member again, by the way, Sinatra. Thanks to Kaifish. Amazing of him to do so. You gotta spam those emotes. You gotta spam those emotes. Bread cool, this seems to be everyone's favourite. I actually do have the new emote, which is the ice cream. Do you know what the thing is? I want to make more emotes, but it doesn't let you unless you have more members. Let you unlock more slots the more members you get. I wish it just let you have like 10 emotes or something straight away. That'd be better, but no. But I've got the ice cream one at the moment, and it actually looks pretty decent, I think. So do feel free to spam that. Go mental with that. Oh, the mod author is working on phase 3. Okay. Right. I'm gonna concentrate a second. I'm gonna shut up and play the game properly. Yeah, that punch, I don't mind that. It's mostly his jump patterns, that's what I do mind. His weird, whatever that was. And then it kind of throws me off because I dash into it like an idiot. Why do I dash into it? Why am I doing that? Why am I a moron? Why am I like this? See, I have no idea where he was going to land there. Absolutely no idea. The punch got me, finally. Ice cream for ice cream. I love that. You accidentally gave Goopy 100,000 HP. You'll be there forever. You need to revert that nonsense immediately. No Cuphead show. You can beast phase 1 and 2, whetstone only. Yeah. Well, like, it's weird, like, I should probably, start trying to use whetstone for a bit, because I don't really use it, usually, ordinarily. Alright, I don't mind roundabout for this. I know it's like, as we've established, it's been nerfed. I don't really mind it, though. Like, because at least you're dealing damage. And you can focus so much on dodging his jumps. You don't have to focus about aiming with him. Just gotta make sure that the jumps don't land on you. He's switching up when he gets near. People who don't use right trigger to fire on this game, by the way, how do you play this game without right trigger as your shoot button? Would you like a Cuphead movie? I don't think so, interestingly. I think Cuphead being a show works so much better for it. The fact that it's in like a show with like an episodic format works really well for Cuphead, I think. So I'm actually glad that it's not a... Ooh, that was close. I think it works better that it's not a movie, you know what I mean? It being like a series is really good for it. This guy, like, defies the laws of physics with his jumps on this mod, honestly. How was I supposed to dodge that? Sometimes you get really unlucky. You personally don't like ice cream, but you're glad that the emote's there. I like ice cream. Strawberry's my favourite. Yeah, I don't know if I'd like a Cuphead movie. I don't know if it would work. Like, think about, what would a Cuphead movie be like? What would it be like? Do you know what I mean? Think about the Cuphead show and how you like that and what you like about the Cuphead show. Do you really think it would work in a movie format? I'm not sure if it would. Ben and Jerry's? Oh yeah, you gotta have some Ben and Jerry's. Luke, I bet you have Ben and Jerry's when you go to the cinema. I bet. My dad always used to do that. You'd have like a Ben and Jerry's tub, and a little tub with a little wooden spoon. Wooden spoon? Wooden spoon? Look at that little tiny jump he did there. What's going on there? Doggo Boy says, bruh. Welcome, Doggo Boy. You're very welcome here. Hello. This weirdly makes this mod that we're running with Doggo Boy. This is the most difficult that Goopy Legrand's ever been. He's not like, he's nowhere near as hard as the other bosses that we've gone against, but like, it's still, you gotta like work at it. You gotta put in work. I'm trying to use the spread, get some cheeky spread shot damage whenever I can, to be honest with you. Nice. I think it's best to try to stay in the middle of the screen, do you know what I mean? Don't stay on the sides, try to stay in the middle, and then dodge where you need to. Oh, he got me good down. He had me a cracker then. I see, like, he just kind of, like, gravitates towards you. I was supposed to dodge that, and I dashed into him again. I dashed into him. You're playing Kirby Return to Dreamland on Switch? Oh, nice. I actually haven't... Isn't it like... Didn't they do a remaster or a re-release of that in some way? Furious says this is harder than Saltbaker. I'd say it's harder than Saltbaker on... Like, normally, yeah. Like, it's probably harder than... It's harder than regular difficulty Saltbaker anyway. Even the root pack is... Is root pack been done on this mod? I would hope so. There's a whole list. What am I on about? Hang on. Let me pause it just a little second. There's a whole list of them that I had right here. Of the ones that are affected. Yeah, so it's Werner Vermin, Cagney, The Devil, Sally Stageplay, Root Pack. So Root Pack has been done, interestingly. Wally Warbles, Grim Matchstick, Dr. Carl. I wonder what Dr. Carl is like with this. With this mod. Right. Let's go again. The Devil says hello. Welcome to The Devil. We're playing a souped up mod for Cuphead. You're very welcome here. Thanks for hopping in and checking out the stream. I really appreciate it. Don't know why I paused then. Oh no, I tried to avoid damage. Lupu, this is crazy. Crazy nonsense. The first phase is not so bad. When he gets to the big phase, it's kind of a bit worse. I need an ice cream to cool down. You know the weird thing is, I usually get like not extreme, but I get like a bit of rage when I play this game, or any game that's difficult. I'm not really raged, because it's more kind of, just kind of wanting to do it, rather than raging. If I was raging, I'd say, because I'd be going, oh, come on, every 2 seconds. But I just kind of want to do it, for the sake of doing it. I don't even care what grade I get, because this boss at least should be doable. It should only take you about 5 minutes as well, shouldn't it? My boy Goopy with his defying laws of physics. Why am I going for the spread, the items? I don't know. The parries. I can't even talk properly. The parries. That's what I'm trying to say. Ah, damn it. there was the little tiny bit of rage. You're fighting Dr. Carl? Oh, nice. What difficulty are you on? Because, weirdly, and I've said this to Kaifish before, I think Dr. Carl is easier on Expert than he is on Regular. I know that sounds bizarre, but I think he's way easier because I'm so used to the pattern. Bread Angry, that's me. There's the Angie coming out. See, when I dash into him, it's my fault. I'm doing it. You're fighting Saltbaker, then there's 10 million things on screen. Yeah. I wonder... There was the one mod to make Saltbaker more difficult as well, though. There's so many like difficulty mods for this game. I've forgotten the names of a lot of them. If I'm honest, there's loads of them. There's Master Quest. There's Souped Up. There's what was the other one called? There's like 3 others. I'm angry. I can't even think like what that would be like to do Souped Up. Oh, on regular. Okay, fair dues. Yeah, like I say, I prefer expert difficulty for Dr. Carl because I'm so used to his pattern. Like I'm so used to the way that I do it, the strategy that I use. Maybe if you use like a little bit of spread shot in there, it might be a little bit quicker for the first phase. The first phase is not that bad, to be honest. Watch I get hit now. It's mostly when he's bigger, that phase is a bit more of a thing. Okay. What kind of songs do I like? That's a very good question. So, for those of you who don't know, I'm a big fan of metal music. You know, big heavy guitars and people shouting. I like metal, but I also like a lot of calm music as well. Remember that time that Furious gifted 2 memberships today and you gifted 1? It was amazing. The gifted memberships is like an insanely incredible thing, and I appreciate it so much. I should look at the YouTube chat. Let me scroll up. Oh my! I didn't even see it. Whoa! What's going on? Hold on. I didn't even notice. Kaifish. has gifted a membership. Amazing. Sorry, Lupu was gifted. I'm so sorry, Kai. I didn't even notice that. Oh, wow. Thank you. And Furious gifted a membership as well. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you.
You know how much I sacrificed?
Oh, man. Thank you. I didn't even notice that. That's insane. Thank you, guys. Wow. That's really, really kind of you. Thank you. Thanks, guys. Like, I was looking at the Restream chat, and Restream doesn't tell me that the gifted subs. Oh man, the YouTube chat says it. Thank you so much. That means a lot to me. Thank you. Everyone's a member. It feels like everyone's a member now. Thank you, Furious, and thank you, Kai. You guys are like top G, like the toppest of top G. Thank you so much, guys. That's like, I'm a bit speechless. Like, I didn't even realize it. I was looking at the Restream chat, and it doesn't show when someone gifts a sub. Oh, thanks, guys. That's very, very kind of you. I was looking at Restream. Yeah, I was looking at the Restream chat. I've got the Restream window open, and it doesn't tell you though. It tells you when it tells me when I get sound alerts on Twitch, but it doesn't tell me like anything else. Well, thank you. That's very, very kind of you. I don't even know what to say to that. That's just like, your support means a lot. Super cool of you. Right.
Cool. You happy?
Reasonably.
Reasonably. Fuel. Yeah, that's super awesome. So people you can like spam the ice cream emote now. That's what I think everyone should do. What I should be able to do then is make another emote. I'm gonna have to make another emote now, and because of, I should let like Kai and Furious tell me what you want me to draw, and I'll draw it. I'll make the emote. You've deserved that power. Whatever Koi-Fish or Furious wants as an emote, I will draw it. I'll draw it, as long, obviously within reason, as long as it's not safe for work. I'll draw wherever you want as the new emote for you guys. Okay.
A great plan and
Ice cream.
and begin.
Iced cream. Weirdly, I was keeping them like food themed though, because you got the bread characters, but then you've got the ice cream, which is also food, of course. Why'd I dash into him? Why'd I dash into him?
This match will get red hot. Here goes.
Right. Ah, my days, man.
A great plan and
Ice cream for everyone.
here goes.
Right. Yeah, thank you. Like I say, Furious, you and Koi-Fish, you will get to decide what the next emote's gonna be. Just tell me what you want, and I will draw it, and then that will be the emote. A baguette in spirit of Furious. Make a baguette. Draw a baguette. Okay, interesting. So, you say a baguette. Furious, what would you want me to draw? Koi-Fish has a baguette. Okay. I think I might be able to add 2 more emotes now, so I should be able to do 2. But a baguette, okay, sure. I will draw that. I will draw that. Ice cream for everyone. Right, we go. Ah, my days. I looked away to chat for 1 second. I gotta, like, put my brain back on focus a second. Let's see if I can actually... Right, just a second. Right. A pickle Rick-styled baguette. JZH says got to go. Well, thanks for hopping in, man. I appreciate it. Thank you. I appreciate you checking out the stream. Thanks. Pickle Rick style baguette. Okay. So like with a face on it and everything. Interesting. I can make that happen. Like I say, I'll draw. I'll make whatever you want. You definitely have earned that for the gifted subs. That's honestly like insanely kind of you, and I really appreciate it. I'm just gonna stay by here and use the spread shot. There you go. Get that damage in. Would you play Pizza Tower? People keep asking me to play Pizza Tower. I don't even know what it is. I should try it out. I should have a look at some point, if I can, or if it's a type of game that I would like, I would have a look anyway. Ah, what? How? Get out of my garden. How did that land on me? They made an ice cream Pokemon. Isn't one of the Pokemon like an ice cream? A garbage bag, which is wild.
Here's a real high-class
A French cup. You have a pick. Oh yeah, show me what you mean. Send it me on Discord. A French cup. You want me to? Okay. Yeah, show me what you would mean by that, and I'll do that. Sounds like a very intellectual baguette. Yeah. Okay, so yeah, those will be the next emotes then for those guys. Right, how have I not done this now? Come on, hurry up, Brad, so we can go on to Hildeberg. The bit, it gets hard when and difficult when it goes on to the next bit. That's the it just doesn't stop. Like, right, it's taking way too long to do this. Right. Right, just use this instead of getting the parries in. It's not worth it. Just use that time to get loads of damage. These jumps are just ridiculous. And Pickle Rick! Oh man, it's really awkward to talk about Rick and Morty now after everything I've heard. Kai, I am assuming you've heard about I'm assuming that you've heard about Justin Roiland and everything that's happened with that. Because Justin Roiland is kind of a terrible person. I'm assuming you've heard about that stuff, yeah. How are you supposed to dodge that? Trubbish, yeah, that's it, the garbage bag. They were seriously running out of ideas when they came up with that Pokemon. Yeah, Justin Roiland is not a good guy here, but Rick and Morty Season 1 and 2 are really good. I find it really weird to watch Rick and Morty again after knowing what he did. But the thing is, though, is the whole thing of separating the art from the artist. I can still say Season 1 and 2 of Rick and Morty are really good. But that doesn't change the fact that Justin Roiland's an awful person. Ah, my days, I nearly had it. It is unfortunate. You didn't even bother playing High on Life. I've got to be honest. For me, the problem with High on Life, for me, is the humor is too... It's like trying way too hard to be funny and random, do you know what I mean? Like, High on Life tries so hard to be, like, funny, and it's just annoying rather than funny to me. Like, not... Like, the Rick and Morty style of humor is not for everyone anyway, and I get that. But, like, I think Justin Roiland just tries way too hard sometimes, that's all. With his style of humor. Yeah, you already asked about Pizza Tower, Luca. Oh, I saw that thing that you're referring to, yeah, Luke, with the ESRB rating joke thing, yeah, in the game. I will say this though, I think visually, like graphically, High on Life looks really, really nice. It's got this really beautiful art style. It's made in Unreal Engine, so it's gonna look nice. Here we go. Right, ooh. Okay. We're gonna do it, people. I promise. It's taking way longer than it should have, but here we go. Right, so like this. Get some decent damage in there with that. It's so funny to think that Goopy is like somewhat difficult here. Oh, I'm sorry, when in my classic concentration mode where I just kind of go dead quiet and don't speak, sorry. That's what I'm doing. I'll come back to chat in a second. I'm just focusing on this. I will read chat, I promise. So I've missed a little bit there on the chat. Just in extreme concentration mode. Furious, I remember like on your streams for doing the souped up mod, I remember you don't speak so you can concentrate on the game because it's that difficult. So you want to concentrate a bit, yeah. Am I almost at the final phase, please? Let me get to the final phase, please. Please, Cuphead, don't do this to me. That pain scream, that's a vibe. That is me. That is absolutely me. Oh, what? His jumps are so unfair. Oh my days, I actually got to the final phase. I can't believe it. I can't believe... What? What is that? Why are there people on the floor? Why are these things there? Why are these things running around? Why are they getting involved? What? You knew it was coming, Kai, didn't you? You knew that was coming. Why are they getting involved? Why are they running around? I wasn't expecting that. I had no idea they were going to appear. Luke says, don't ever meet your heroes. Yeah, exactly, man. Because you'll be disappointed. Yeah, there's mini goop characters. I didn't know they were going to be on you. That's such a troll. You guys knew it was coming, didn't you? But I actually like that was a surprise. Did you see that, Rhino Rush? Those the little blue guys spawn. That's insane. To be fair, Gen 5 introduced the most Pokemon to date. Yeah. Don't think you'll ever be playing it if you're honest. If Royland wasn't a terrible person in real life. Yeah, I'm not going to... But to be fair, I play Hogwarts Legacy. And J.K. Rowling has some very controversial opinions. But I play Hogwarts Legacy. Depends how comfortable you are with playing something that was made by someone who isn't a great person, you know? Danny Cow says cat emote. Yeah.
Here's a real high-class bout.
Let's do it again. I was not expecting them to spawn. Like, what's going on there? I didn't even know it was possible to put like those enemy types on a boss. I didn't know that was possible. Yeah. Absolutely, Kai. Absolutely, man. Right, here we go. Might be here for a little while. I might. I've got nothing that I need to do tonight, so I can stream as long as I want. So I'll be here for a little while. So do stick around, folks. I appreciate it greatly. Whew. Right, here you go. I don't know why I used invincibility so soon. I wasn't using much supers or anything, I don't think. I wasn't using like, you know, like the EX moves or whatever. Okay. I'm looking at the health bar, but the thing is though, when I look at the health, I'm like, not focusing on the fight itself. Ah, oh, damn it, look. This is like such a troll, this, isn't it? I'm surprised that the original game didn't have like those little small enemies for it. That would have been a really nasty surprise for expert difficulty for this boss. I've taken 2 hits on this phase, which is really, really not good. How am I going to survive the final phase? Don't worry about the health. Yeah, it's... Ah, he just kind of like bounces off. You know what? We'll come back to it. We're going to try Hildeberg, which I strongly doubt we'll do either, because if even Furious struggles with Hildeberg, I'm definitely going to struggle with it. Why am I walking so fast? Is that part of this mod? I didn't even notice. Why am I walking so fast? Is that intentional? The mini goopies are only... The mini goopies, though, Furious, you see them in the run and gun levels, don't you? You see them in Forest Follies? No, what am I talking... Hang on a second. So I'm not talking nonsense. This level, this one by here. Forest Follies, yeah, you see them on that level, don't you? So were they originally planned to be on the boss as well? Is that right? A second. There you go. I was gonna say as well, Furious for earlier, Furious and Koi for the memberships. Absolutely amazing of you. Thank you very much. I should keep my YouTube chat up normally next time and have the restream chat on another bit because I only saw the restream chat. You've played too much. You know everything. Yeah, well, yeah. Those mini goopies are on the run and gun level. Here we go, Hildeberg on souped up mode. I'll be here for hours doing this. Let's try it. Like I say, if even Furious has trouble with it, I can't imagine how I'm going to do with it. I don't even want to think about how I'm going to do with this. Wait, is this a... This is, yeah. Isn't it? Hang on a minute, hang on. They are in the run and gun, they were also... They were a phase in Goopy, but it was cut, I'm assuming. That was on Xbox, wasn't it? Yeah. Just want to double check. Right. Can't wait to post your new video. Nice. I'll definitely check out your new video. Let me know when you've uploaded it. Stupid start, like on the easy bits. Right. Is it just me that shrinks tiny on this game? Do you guys like shrink tiny on the flying stages at all? Or do you just like focus on damage more? Because I do like to go tiny to avoid damage, and even though I didn't avoid damage there, didn't really demonstrate that point very well at all. Oh, is Kai gonna make the thumbnail for you? Cool. I use either Photoshop or GIMP to make thumbnails. I should go at the top. Yeah, GIMP or Photoshop to make thumbnails usually. GIMP's free, so actually kind of like directs at you. I do remember seeing something similar. That is tough. That's insane. Wow. When she like recovers and comes back from it, that's the worst bit. Have you? I've seen a lot of your streams with it, Furious. Have you finished it? This boss? How are you supposed to dodge that? How the hell are you supposed to dodge that? Have you managed to like do this boss, Furious? I've seen your practice and trial runs for it. But imagine trying to no damage it. The fact that she like homing missiles at you, that's crazy. Absolutely crazy. Wowzers trousers, this is hard. Kai, have you done this? Have you done Hilda on Souped Up? Wowzers. It's impossible. It's kind of like tracks you. How are you supposed to... I suppose you gotta get the timing right on that. Really? But I'm so busy focusing on trying to dodge her that I get hit by the little bullets instead. Let's go. Right. No, why did I go behind over there? Ridiculous. You've not beat her yet, honestly. You only tried for a couple of hours. Man, I've only just started, and look how well that's going. It's not easy at all. Not easy at all. Man, this is like 50 billion times harder than Salt Baker. Furious S ranked it. Well, what on this really? With this mod, really? Jeez Louise, man. How long did you practice doing that? Damn. I can't even do like the first like tiny bit at the start apparently. Okay. That's really, really nasty with this phase. Wow. It's really, really, really difficult. Oh, I'm just gonna use my super. It's really, really, really hard, this. Damn. Yeah, this is harder than Calamaria. Should we try Root Pack as well after it? Like, the last phase of Goopy is really nasty, by the way, with this mod. Damn it, I thought I moved out of the way. Her timing on that is just a bit odd. I try to move out of the way of that and I get hit by something else. I move out of the way of that and I get hit by something else. Wow. Have you guys tried playing the Cuphead in first person? I actually spoke to the developer of it. I posted a video of it, as you probably saw. And Cagney is very, very, very hard on the first person Cuphead. If you haven't played it, you should try it.
Here's a real high-class bout. It's on.
Okay. Ooh, those bullets are just infuriating to dodge. This is not going to land, is it? No, not really. Man, that's brutal. That is lethal. I think this is probably the most difficult one, right? This would probably be the hardest. I think Furious said earlier that this is the hardest one. I would probably say. Absolutely insane.
This match will get red hot. It's on.
Okay. Even this phase is like just insane. Do you know why it's so difficult for me with this? Trying to focus on all of the planes and also focus on the fact that her doing this prodding attack at you. You gotta go off. See you soon and good luck. Thank you, Rhino Rash, for tuning in. I really appreciate it, man. I'll catch you soon. Thank you, man. I have no idea how I didn't get hit by anything doing that then. That was ridiculous. Press 8 on my keyboard. Do you mean me or everyone in chat? Ooh. Is that like oh, the double damage thing? That's the damage, isn't it? Yay, I did it! That's funny. That definitely doesn't count. Is it like it increases your... It increases your damage output? Yeah. Can I try Root Pack a minute? How do I put it back to normal? I pressed it a couple times there. And also the speed. Look how fast he's walking. Let's do Root Pack. That's that ridiculous, like, insane double damage thing, isn't it? Let's see if I put it back to normal. Is this the normal health now? Oh, a second. I'm just trying to figure out if I've So do you press it once for 10 times damage?
Surely brewing. It's on.
Yeah, you press it once. Okay. Right.
Good day or a swell battle.
Let's try root pack on this difficulty. I think it's better if you don't dash. Dashing makes this a lot worse. Okay, here we go. Amazing.
Here goes.
Truly. That timing is so silly. You can dash a little bit, I guess. Look how much health they've got as well. Okay, I've got the pattern down. Let's start again. So I can maybe have some more health.
Get red hot. Now go.
I say I got the pattern down. I took a hit straight away, but when you're on 1 health, you tend to play more carefully, I guess. No. Ha! Wowzers! Even root pack is hard now, which is quite humorous actually.
Good day or a swell battle. It's on. A great slam and then some. You're up.
Jeez Louise. It's because the pattern, the speed of it keeps changing so quickly.
A great slam.
You can kind of aerial dash a little bit and it helps, but
This
it's wild. I haven't finished any of these bosses on this mod. Furious made me a thumb. Has he? He's made me a thumbnail. Like made one. Oh no, you've made one for him. So what on earth am I talking about? You've made him a thumbnail. I see. Okay, okay.
Good day.
I completely misread that.
Now go.
Stupid, stupid.
Here's a real high. Here goes.
Let's keep going. Let's keep trying. You got to get the timing down really well on that.
Red hot. And begin.
I wonder if Pea Shooter might be better for this boss. Or Chaser. We could use the Chaser. I don't mind that. You made him for the Hilda S rank. I see. Yeah. Okay. Absolutely crazy that you managed to do that. Let me guess. The Chaser's been nerfed or something. I bet it has. Something ridiculous like that. Oh, I thought I was going to parry that then. Apparently not. This makes this game feel like a completely different game, by the way. Like this souped up mod. It's weird. Like this is harder than Goopy, I would say. Chaser got buffed. Did it really? It doesn't feel like it. I don't doubt you. It has, but it just doesn't feel like it. Chaser got buffed. It really doesn't feel like it, if I'm honest. But fair enough. You're gonna leave this up going, but you gotta head out. Great stream. And thank you very, very much, Kai. Absolutely insanely kind of you for gifting the new subs. Thank you, man. Like I say, in your honor, we're gonna do the new emotes. Exactly what you want. So you've said a baguette or and also a French cup. You said, Furious. I'm not sure what you mean by that, but show me what you mean, and I'll draw it. I'll make it happen. And a Pickle Rick styled baguette was the other emote that you'd wanted. So yeah, I'll make that happen. Thank you so much, guys, for gifting the subs. That is very, very kind of you. Right. But yeah. So hopefully you can hop back, Kai. Yeah, got all the emotes out there in all their glory. So I was trying to do the parry. Okay. Ah, I thought I was getting it then. I'm gonna need some serious practice with Souped Up, I think. Joe Mobley, how's it going? John Mobley, not Joe. John. Sorry, I completely missed that there on the chat. It says John Mobley. Welcome to you. We're playing on the Souped Up mod, which makes this game a lot more difficult, John. But we're trying our best. We'll do what we can. Ah, too soon. I jumped too early. I've jumped too early again. Moron.
Good day for us. Well, it's on. A brawl
Right.
is surely brewing. It's on.
Now I've lost the pattern. I'm jumping too early.
Now go.
I thought Expert was hard until I played this mod. Like say Furious, who's in the chat here, and Kaifish, do subscribe to their channels. They've had a look at Souped Up mod. I had never tried it until now, so I thought I'd give it a go. And wow, it makes this game harder. It really does. Yeah, welcome to you, John. I'm glad that you've tuned in for the stream. You're very welcome here. And yeah, we're trying this out, and we'll see how well it goes. Not particularly well yet, but there we go.
This match will get red hot. Here goes.
We need some serious practice to be able to do this. Like, I've lost the pattern now. I had that pattern of that jumping down. I did have it.
It's on. A brawl is surely brewing. And begin.
How do we do the first phase, man? Ridiculous. Oh, so let's go back to the map, see what else we have. We can try Cagney Carnation. I can't even imagine what Cagney's going to be like. I cannot even imagine. But I guess we'll find out, right? Let's try Cagney with this mod. I'm really not looking forward to this. Right. Yeah, let's see what it's like.
Here's a real high-class belt.
Those that are still about, by the way, thanks for sticking around. I really appreciate it. Really nice parries there. Oops. Not a nice dodge there, though.
This match will get red hot. Here goes.
Any parries there. Worried about how fast these plants are going to move or something now. There's a lot of seeds that are dropping down. There's a lot going on. Okay. Going to extreme concentrate. Ah, I thought I was going to parry there. More fool me for trying to parry, right? We just kind of stay over here a little bit, I guess. I parried it. It feels like I parried it, but apparently I didn't.
Here's a real high-class belt.
Try again.
And begin.
Stay down here. Just kind of stay over here and just do this. There, finally a parry, thank you. Alright, invincibility. Let's go up. Close. There we go. Not bad. Ah. No way. Oop. Oh, really? I got hit with a seed there, really? You're joking. It's just very unlucky, that. I think I'm not landing damage enough. Do you know what I should use? If I go back to the map, I should use the pea shooter instead. Roundabout's not so great for this one, though, interestingly. Try the pea shooter. Actually, yeah, let's try pea shooter and chaser.
Here's a real high-class belt.
Okay, so we'll do a bit of pea shooter. A bit of pea shooting going on. Let's go over here. Ah, idiot. Why'd I jump into that? Moron.
Brawl is surely brewing. Here goes.
Again, I jumped right into that.
Real high-class belt. And begin.
Why did I do that? Keep trying. Keep doing it. That's the way of this mod. You just gotta keep trying. I do wonder if I should actually use the spread shot. Keep changing weapons, but I'm just trying to think of the best solution. Using the spread instead. Keep it up. Yeah, I'll keep at it, Furious. I gotta keep practicing. Like I say, I've never done this before, so it's all new to me. I don't know any of these patterns. Right. I don't really know if the spread's doing that much damage. Is it? Can't really tell. Let's just keep going. Oh, how did it not die? Have their health been buffed of the plants as well? These small plants. See, like, yeah, it feels like the health of the small plants has been buffed.
Here's a real high-class bout.
I could be wrong. I guess we'll see.
Here's a real high-class bout. And begin.
That was really unlucky RNG.
This match will get red hot.
Very unlucky RNG there. Don't kill the bottom plants? Don't kill them. Interesting, okay. Oh, is it because, oh, you want them to stop other things spawning? Is that right? Oh, my days. Stupidity there. So what I normally do when I'm not on this mod is I stay to the left side of the screen a lot of the time.
This match will get red hot.
That's the normal thing that I do, but we'll see how we do this now. Right, let's go across. Oh dear. I'm getting hit in the stupidest of ways. Less seeds will spawn. Yeah, that makes sense. I get you. Yeah, I get you. How unlucky RNG is that if he starts with that one? Less seeds spawned. That's a really, really good point, actually. Very good point. The only problem with using the chaser is it focuses on the closest enemy to you, doesn't it? So it'll keep focusing on the plants at the bottom.
It's on. Here's a real high-class bout. Here goes. Good day for us. Well done. Now go. A brawl is surely brewing. You're up.
Ridiculous, ridiculous, ridiculous.
Slam and then some. You're up.
For the long face at the top, just stay on the bottom left. So interestingly, Furious, I did earlier on, I noticed that if you stay at the left, it won't hit you. If it's on the yeah, you can actually avoid it, yeah. Without having to jump out the way so badly.
You're up.
Right. I'll just keep practicing. So yeah, Furious, have those, you know, the small plants that fire it, have they been buffed as well? Like the small plants, it feels like it. Those guys, the small ones, because they're really, really annoying. Oh my days, they're annoying.
And begin. This match will get red hot. You're up.
If you start with that, you're basically screwed. You're going to take a hit straight away.
And begin.
Yeah, they have. It feels like they have, yeah. I'm just making stupid mistakes
A
now.
brawl is surely
Getting
brewing.
worn down by it. But that's okay. Hang on a second.
Good day for us.
Staying over to the left side of the screen was what I thought would keep you a little safer. I think it does, kind of, for the most part, sort of. Ooh. It keeps focusing on things that you don't want it to. That's the problem with the chaser. It focuses on things you really don't want it to. Oh, unlucky RNG. That was dumb of me. I put myself in harm's way there.
A brawl is surely brewing. And begin.
There's no way you're going to get away from that.
A brawl is surely brewing.
Just got to keep it up. No, I could just drop down. Why am I dashing away? I should drop down, shouldn't I, if he does do that in the first phase.
This match will get red hot. Here goes.
Again, drop down when he does that. Why am I doing that?
Real high-class bout. Here goes. Here's a real high-class.
Making really stupid small mistakes at this point. Oh, that was unlucky that he did the dash forward as soon as I was doing that. Let's go here. Oh, days, man. Let's try Goopy again. I think with practice I could do these, I think. Just gotta really practice.
A brawl is surely brewing. And begin.
I wonder if this does more or less damage than the roundabout for this. I don't really know. Oh, really? So you dodge out of the way and he kind of like homing missiles at you.
A brawl is surely brewing. Now go.
Sometimes when he like does that crazy jump, you don't really know where he's gonna land. Bit insane. Ah, oh, why'd I go into him like that? Why did I do that? So stupid.
Now go.
The base game feels really easy compared to this mod. This mod is like a whole other crazy thing going on. It's absolute insanity. How did you do so much damage? Oh, it was a debug. It was like you can give yourself 10 times damage, Devil. Yeah, you can basically, you can increase it. I'll show you now what I mean. Is it 8 that you gotta press? Yeah, 10 times damage, see? This is why. Do you see? Look, you see how much quickly the health goes down? There you go. That's how you do that. You just do 10 times damage. It's a silly cheat that you can do. Have I turned that off now, the 10 times damage? I hope it's turned off now. Can't really tell. No, it's back to normal, is it? Yeah, I think it's back to normal. Okay, let's start again. I would need to seriously practice this, Furious. I might even like just stream it when I do practice it. That's kind of what you do. That's like basically what you do, actually. I think I should just really practice and learn. Oh, that little jump. The little jumps are the worst, aren't they? Hold on. Stupid thing. Ah, what?
A great slam and next up. You're up.
Ah, what?
A great slam and next up. Now go.
Let's keep it going. Oh, jeez. I'm doing weirdly worse. Like, I get better at it, and then I do way worse at it. That little jump, the little jumps, Furious, again, there they were. It's really funny to think that Goopy Legrand is, like, way more difficult. Like, you'd never think that, would you? What I want to try as well is see about what Dr. Carl's robot's like. As well, that'll be interesting. Oh, the little jump again!
Good day for us. Well done. Here goes.
Wonder how much damage that does. Can't really tell. Henry the Guy, hello, how's it going? Welcome. How are you doing, man? Like, we're trying the souped up mod. We've got Furious here in the chat, who is an expert on this mod. I'm certainly not. This is the first time I've ever tried it. Him and Kaifish have been giving me tips and stuff on it, so that's all good. Dr. Carl is easier than Hilda? Okay. We'll have a look. I'll give it a try, man. I'll give it a try. I really want to do Goopy. Like, I got to the final phase of Goopy as well, but I just messed up. I wasn't expecting what was at the end. Why am I jumping into it? Why do I do that? Like an idiot. I haven't even got to the second phase yet. Like, what am I doing? Honestly, this game on souped up difficulty is harder than Elden Ring. It's harder than Elden Ring. New Darman episode real. Instant regret. Yeah. Yeah. Darman should do a playing Cuphead on souped up difficulty video, shouldn't he? Instant regret. Instantly regrets it. No, what's it? YouTuber Bradbin plays Cuphead on souped up mode. Instantly regrets it. That should be the title. That little jump, I hate it every single time he's doing it. You never know when he's going to do it, that's the thing. You never know when he's going to do the tiny jumps. Makes it so much worse. Got lucky though. Ooh. Chaser is actually pretty good for this, I'd say. It's decent. I hate that super jump he does. The big jump is horrible. yeah, it's the victim that gets it instead. Exactly, Henry the guy. Oh, why did I stay on that? I think I kind of hate this phase the worst. The second phase. This is definitely the worst. Across. Ah, I kind of wasted that a bit, didn't I? Yeah, I did waste that a lot, actually. Ah, damn it, look. I feel like I did better with the roundabout than anything. I did better with the roundabout than I'm doing with this. Agreed, yeah. His little jumps are horrible. They're the worst thing in the world. Honestly. Ooh. I think I'd need, like, for this, I'd need to, like, focus with, like, some music. Some other random music. Can I just put some other music on? And this might seem like a weird thing. Can I just put on, like, whatever? Be a lot of strange stuff in the background you're going to hear. But I'm going to try just put on some of my music that I made. I wonder how loud it'll be or what. Just so see if it helps me concentrate. My own music that I made. I might start doing that when I do it, playing random music instead of the game's music. Like, it doesn't go with the game at all, but oh well. It doesn't fit the vibe of the game, but just so I'm, like, chilling. as if I'll do much better, but it's just like a concentration focus thing. Using it too soon. Ooh, close. Oh, really? How did that hit me? I dodged that. I really did. I ducked under it. I honestly did. Lost it. I was doing really well. I had a really good rhythm. And I lost it all. In the blink of an eye. Why did I use my super? Can you also do God mode, like no damage? Yeah, you can. You can make it. You can debug it so you take no damage. Yeah. You can do anything with debug, really. Any variable that is within the game's bounds. You know, it's weird. This tune that you're making now, this tune that you are hearing now, sorry, I made this, and I don't know if I like it or not. It sounds too happy for me. I want to make something a bit more dark sounding. Pressing F9, yeah, you can. I'm not going to, but you can. I just kind of find that I get like into a groove furious, and then everything just goes horribly wrong. I thought I should have done like a playlist or whatever over the tracks. That was surprisingly fast for that first phase there. How did that go so quickly? I don't really know. I took a hit straight away though, which is frustrating. Idiot! Hold on a second. I'll put on another tune. So I want this one on repeat constantly. Stop. That's a bit. We'll put that on. Why not? Okay. This is wild, but I'm glad I gave it a try, you know what I mean? Start again. Let me know if the music's too loud, by the way. Do let me know in chat, okay? If it's too loud. Oh, the little jump, there it was. Not loud at all, that's good then. I'm glad it's not too loud. My worry is that it gets very ear-bleedingly loud. You know? Yeah, I just thought I'd put on some of the tunes that I made. if you guys like electronic music, do check out my music project. It's called Breadbin as well, just Breadbin, my music, and do check it out if you're interested in electronic or metal or whatever. That's basically what I make. Scratch my nose. Ah, really? Stupidity. Idiocy, even. I haven't even done Goopy, really? Ah, I didn't duck out the way, I didn't duck! Ah, those little tiny jumps he does are the worst thing in the world. It's the little tiny jumps that are the worst. I've got like all of the best tools to use as well against him. Thank you very much, Furious. I'll do it one day. It might not be today, but it'll be one day. It's my hit song Echelon that I'm listening to now. The music I'll put on afterward won't be made by me, I'll just put on like a playlist. Like a general playlist. But this tune is made by me. It's called Echelon. This got 26,000 streams on Spotify, if you can believe it. I really like this tune. It's nice. Already. I'll do it eventually, I promise. And I'll even like grab a video of it. Scratch again. Ah, the little tiny jump is the worst thing in the world. You get really unlucky with RNG on this game. See, right away, straight away at the tiny jump. don't know if the original developers ever intended it. Do you know if Studio MDHR are aware of these mods, by the way, like the difficulty? They're crazy. So inconsistent. One minute I do really well, then I just screw it up and lose it all. I haven't done the first phase yet. We got it then. Oh, there you go, nice. Back a bit. Ah. He does the big jump, you get kind of screwed over there. Oh, a second. Just a second, guys. Sorry, I gotta change music over. I just kind of like awkwardly stopped the game. Right, here we go. So this music is not made by me. It's made by a bunch of other random artists. But I just want to listen to some synth music, you know? See how we get on with it. I gotta start again already. Really? See, I hate that when he comes in with that. It's so annoying, so frustrating. Like, how are you supposed to dodge that? Get it one day, eventually. I got to the final phase earlier, which is certainly something. Itchy nose again is always in the most intense moment. Ah, damn it. Ah, really? It's doing really well then as well. Man, it's doing really well.
This match will get red hot. It's on. Here's a real high-class bout. Here goes. A great slam and then some. Here goes. This match will get red hot. Now go.
The first phase is not so bad, apart from the little tiny jumps. The first phase is decent. It's the rest that's annoying.
Here's a real high-class bout. You're up.
Ah, really? You never know, like, what's gonna happen. That's the thing. You never know what jump he's gonna do. It's infuriating.
A brawl is surely brewing. And begin. A brawl is surely brewing. And begin.
Just ran right into it. I don't know why I'm making silly mistakes. Absolutely ridiculous. Am I dashing into him again? Why am I doing that? DT3, hello, welcome. Welcome, DT3. Welcome to Cuphead, souped up mod, and it's really difficult. It makes this game a lot harder. So I'm really, really trying my best not to screw this up. But welcome to you. Kind of like getting worn down by it, but I'm gonna keep trying.
This match will get red hot. Now go. A great slam and then some. Now go.
Really? So I've completely lost it. I've lost it. So just a second, I'll be back in just 2 seconds, guys. I'm still here, don't worry. Back in a second. Yo, I'm still here. Just still trying with this game. This game's trying my patience. That's what it's doing. I'm gonna need so much practice at this, honestly. What was that? This weird jump there. What was that? Ah. Why am I dashing into him? I keep doing that. I've done it again. That was surprisingly quick. It's so inconsistent on how fast the first phase is. It's really, really inconsistent. So never really know. Oh my days, man. Ah, really? Sorry that I've gone dead quiet, by the way, everybody. I'm just like really trying to concentrate, I suppose. I just gotta keep practicing. This is practice. Those that are still around, I hope you're doing okay. Hope you're still doing alright. Those who are out there, thanks for sticking around as long as you have. I appreciate it. That I got so unlucky with the RNG there. So unlucky.
A brawl is surely brewing. And begin. This match will get red hot. You're up.
Yeah, guys, I think I'm going to call it there. Thanks for those that stuck around to the end. So Furious is probably still here. I'm going to call it there. It's been 2.5 hours. I need to really practice. I might practice like off stream, but yeah, I'm going to call the stream there. But thanks for everything, guys. Thank you again, Furious, for the gifted subs. I really, really appreciate that, man. Thank you so much. I'll chat to you soon. I'm going to end the stream there, and